Hello. Oop. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh. Also, I am apparently Swaria. I have wings. Yeah, this is the other model I can be changed into. Oh god, I've got so much to do in this. First things first, I need to actually open up the things I need. Streamer.bot. Website. Documentation. Actually, where is this? Is it in examples? I'm looking for what? What am I looking for? I am looking for Streamer.bot client stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I have fish. Until I figure out what the hell I'm doing, we'll probably stay on the screen for a bit. Oh dear. My throat is going weird as well. Where is the thing? Oh, here we are. Streamer.bot client. Get started. There we go. I found it. Visual Studios code open. Are you on this? No, you are not. I need to go in. Oh, you no. Right. Piss off. Windows. Copilot does not exist on my computer. Go away. Trying to navigate. There we go. I found the thing. There, that's the overlay. Streambot overlay, catch message HTML. Oh, I had made a start on this. I had made a start on this at some point. Let's get the win capture set up. Hopefully it's correct. Gonna work? Yes. Um, according to Twitch, 220 potatoes an hour is what viewers will generate. You get like a bonus for like first chat, I think, and then there's also a bonus for following and other bits and bobs. I think it actually tells you. What are potatoes? How to earn potatoes? That's funny. uh, it's funny how it does that. How to earn potatoes? I wonder. Oh, here we are. For every 5 minutes of watch time, you get 10. You can get like special claim rewards of 50. Participating in the raid, you get 250. Follow the channel, you get 300. Cheers get you more. Subs get you more. Grow a watch streak gets you more, and then subs get you multipliers and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my channel points are called potatoes because potatoes are abundant. Okay. Do I have overlaid at JS? Oh, that's this bit, isn't it? And then I need to grab this and move that over here so I can read that like so. We don't need that page anymore. Where is this file? Not that one. Building File Explorer. Cool, there we go. I've got my thing. Right. Oh wait, is there background's transparent? HTML. Wait, head pats go out of stock? That shouldn't be a thing. Head pats can go on cooldown. They never go out of stock. We never run out of head pats. Not that one. Gonna minimize Discord for the moment. Okay, now I can see what the hell's going on. Okay, I have an issue of this is not doing what I want. Oh my god, I have to open up Bootstrap as well, don't I? I'm gonna need that. I'm using that, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. I need Bootstrap as well. Bootstrap documentation. Oh, lovely. So many documents, so much documentation I need to look at. What version of Bootstrap am I on? 1.3? Okay, cool. Perfect. Docs. Looking at the columns and grid stuff. And we'll just stick that over into this as well. What song is this anyway? Spirit of the Night. Lo-fi from Secret of Mana. And it's finished. Elder music next. I feel like I need to make some modifications to my other avatar to have his ears a bit more floaty, a bit less stiff. That's what he needs. Okay. The reason I didn't have container because I don't want one. Could have a container. Let's see. What happens if I add items? Art. Save that, go on my browser and refresh. It don't do nothing because nothing fits. Because I'm not taking into account the border. The border makes this slightly different. I shouldn't have the border on the row. If I save this and try again, and this, it works how I want it. Right. I know now. Makes sense. That's why I hate CSS. So if I want borders, I'm going to have to do it on individual. So if I have borders anywhere, they're going to mess with the alignment, aren't they? Yep. Okay. Gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so we're gonna have border here. What happens if I do this? Grapes. As soon as I add the border, it ruins the layout. Add it to this one instead. It ruins the layout, just as I expected. Where? You threw a... Right, you redeemed Catch Me, but I swear I did not hear the Pokeball hit sound. Is that working? It is. Maybe I was all the way over here and you couldn't hit me. And it flew over me. I wonder if that happened. Does that work? Woo! Dodged it. I like that. If I time it just right, I can actually dodge the Pokeballs. The border for this is just a red border at the moment, but it ruined... yeah, it's just going weird. Need to account for the border in... I'm going to search this up. Wrap 5. Oh, there is this. Oh no, wait, there is that option. Maybe if I just stop using like the columns. So much. This. Oh, maybe I could do that. If I grab this again. Border around everything like normal. And in this, we just... Really? Okay. Oh, we don't need the align item start. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do what I wanted either. Once the borders are in, it doesn't just it just doesn't work. I need to do what good. All right, I'm gonna add a container for the whole thing. Now this changes a lot. Once you add a container, it moves into the center of the screen, which is not what I want. But I can account for that as long as it stays stringy. That did not do anything other than just move it around the screen. But I can do wait, how big did I make this? I have size somewhere here. Was the width is 600. The width is 600 for the entire thing. There you go. Okay, that's a container setup. All right, you know what? I don't think I want to be using borders on rows. I think but borders only want using on columns. Do I need this column? Actually, I don't need this at all. No, I don't need these either. I can't remember the key bindings for like format document. Control Shift Alt Shift F. There we go. Also another thing. Anyway, there we go. People are talking and I'm absorbed in code. Hello, Caponia. No, you will not, because I am big brain, and did you not look at the freaking screenshot of the code I made that specifically converted all current stats for every user to the new stat system? I only made one typo. I still have all the old data anyway, so it's fine. Oh yeah, I can dodge Pokeballs as well. Like, watch this. If I'm over here... no, no way, I can do this. I can do this. Woo! See? But only if it's like, I know it's coming. Because otherwise I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm oblivious to the fact that Pokeballs are going to smash into my face. Okay, so this justify content around is completely useless. Oh right, Pokemon. This one wants the ID of. Here we go. And this ID actually wants to be on the image itself. The div wants to be a full blah 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 container thingy. Does that work how I expect it to? It does. The avatar bit's broken. Okay, cool. How do clips work? You push button. You want to clip just after something happens, and then you click. You have to like sort of like edit the clip to find the right time period. You get like 60 seconds from the point you press the clip button plus 5 seconds, and then all the way back to the other 55 seconds, I think. Or a minute and a half, I think it is now. I don't know, clips are complicated. Clips are clippy clips. I don't know. This margin at the top, I don't want to use that anymore. No. Because I can use a gutter. Okay. I don't know, is that the correct one? Refresh. No. That's not a class. Directional padding. Directional padding. Gutters. No, it's not gutters that I want. What's like that? This is amazing. Okay, but I actually want that to be P actually. Oh, what's happening here? Why is it? Oh, I never saved the bloody. I didn't save the freaking CSS files. No wonder the changes weren't being made. God damn it. Okay. Now, if I go back into borders, and I can fix this now. Subtractive borders, I want end 0 and start 0. And I'll show what. See. Let me show what I'm doing. Nope, that's not the correct one. What's the correct? What is the correct? Where's the correct? Is this one? That one? There you go. This is the overlay I'm trying to make. There we go. Wait, why am I so high up? There we go. I'm always slouching in my chair, that's why. This avatar is better because it has eyes that move. Right, now I just need to do the same here. These. Doesn't work. And back to the code. Okay, that doesn't do much. Oh, because I need an actual. Oh, on here. I'm going to take out that image for now. Oh. Why does it have no border? Or maybe because, oh, because I put order 0, that's why. Oh, hang on. I actually want order top 0, actually. That's it. Perfect. It works. Okay, the overlay's done. I finished it. Now I get to do the actual code that makes it work. It looks good enough. I may have to give it a background or something later rather than being transparent. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we want to be in this lovely little thing. This is where we get the fun stuff. Streamer.bot. Subscribing to events. I don't want. I'm not subscribing to an event. I can actually subscribe to WebSocket events. Nice. All right. What should I do with this? Which way round should I go with it? Um, we do a custom event via WebSockets or do an action. Event trigger. Oh no, that's for doing action. I want to subscribe to. I do want to do custom events, it seems. Yeah, I wanted to make. Oh, that's also something else I want to do as well. Make a queue fund. This is so complicated. Let's just make it work for thingy for now. I don't care about queuing. I don't care about anything. We're just gonna make it trigger with the stats message for the time being. Um. When the command goes off, where is yeah, the catch to stats command. What we do? Probably delete all that because that's not even needed. Possibly. Let's look at this. I can receive a custom event in the form of a JSON. Oh, I see. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, gotcha. My brain turned on for a moment, and so I need this. Don't care about. We just want the event catch stats. Right, and then on the Streamer.bot side of it, what we do is we go and have a bit of code. We make our JSON, then we took off a giant thingy. Comment that out for the moment. Yeah. Oh, that's what I remember. I know what that sound was now. Like, I just heard a random noise. I'm like, what? Okay. Can I have now? I want to know how much can I do? Oh, right. Wait. Hang on. Let me undo what did you say? Data. Oh, great. Cool. Perfect. Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly write this down in Streamer.bot. What it will be is it will be, oh god, brain. What numbers are we updating here? The username, the avatar, total attempts, successful catches, all of the, and then the variants and all that. Right, so that doesn't want to be there. Payload dot data dot profile pic payload dot data dot the name. I hate it. I hate how AI is smart. Catch total. Yeah. Variant. Put that as avatar actually. I'm going to change this to successful catches. The catch attempts are going to be the sum of all attempts, and successful catches are going to be the sum of all successful catches, not just the variant you're checking on. Yeah. So yeah, see, it knows what I want to write. It knows it's reading my mind. I hate it. It just saved me like 5 seconds in typing so much. So and it's missed a few. Oh, it's actually shiny. And people say AI is terrible. AI is not completely terrible. There's all the different payloads that I need to be checking, all the variables I want to be grabbing from this JSON payload that I'm going to be subscribing to. And then what I want to do now is how do I get user's avatar? Streamer.bot. Actually, no, we'll just do that last. I'm gonna comment that out for the moment. That's all done inside Streamer.bot anyway. So all I need to do is do the page manipulation in this bit. I also need to make the animation to slide it into the thing. Oh, that's something. Playlist links to my Spotify playlist, which is what I'm listening to right now. 16 hours of gaming lo-fi music. From like Final Fantasy, Secret Mana, stuff like that. Bit of Mario, a bit of Zelda. uh, I've got ads in 3 minutes. I've been going an hour already. What? All right. I'm using. I am not. I'm good. I'm so glad I'm not using that. Actually, it's like, oh, I could do so much with jQuery. No, I don't need to do stuff with jQuery. I could add jQuery, make it a bit easier to do page manipulation. Yeah. But not really. It's just a bunch of document get element by IDs. Now, this is where I need to make a change, where I've gone wrong, right? This will make it a lot easier. Each one of these is a paragraph, but what I want to do is I want to put a span where the number is, and the ID goes on the span instead, because the text doesn't need to be rewritten or manipulated in any way. Only the number. It's not quite what I want. No. Spam. Hang on. Accidentally tapped the insert key. Whoops. Just funny things that does. Yes. Yes, do that. Yeah. And that. Oh no, that went wrong. Yeah, like that. Now, I bet if I did this and go Control X, nose. Whoops. Once it figures it out, my god, it's so nice actually. For repetitive things like this, when you're just like trying to do your layouts and stuff and moving a bunch of data around, the AI Copilot thing is really, really nice. Saved me a lot of time. Oh, right. Yeah, with the whole pause and stream sort of deal. Or pause. Oh, when the ads pop up. Oh god, you know what? Oh wow. Yeah, okay. I kind of need to reword that. God, yeah, that I need to I'm going to reword that. That is kind of not coming across very clear in what it's meant to do. Man's oh no, action ads incoming. The stream will be paused. No, the stream won't be paused. I will stop what I'm doing. I'll stop what I'm doing so you don't miss any action. Thank you for your support. That's a better wording for that. Not the stream will pause. The stream won't pause. I'll just stop what I'm doing while the ads run. And then once the ads are done, we'll continue. Although I kind of forgot because I'm so freaking focused on this. I forgot to stop. just sit down and wait for the ads to finish. Rip. Anyway. You know, that's not actually completely wrong. But it's a bit redundant. Like, AI is genuinely really verbose. Yep, that's what I want. all total. No, that kind of does clarify what it's meant to be. Also, we have a catcher's total already, so that will be another reason why it wrote it that way. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, it depends on the game really. Some games will let you just you can just pause the game at any point, even mid boss battle or something. Oh, it'll be on cooldown. Once every 30 minutes is the limit for switching avatars. That way, at least when someone switches the avatar, they get to see it for at least a decent amount of time. It could probably be 15 minutes actually, the cooldown on that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I think 15 minutes is more than enough time for the reward, for the cost. Especially if I just, it's like 15-minute cooldown. And we'll reduce the cost to 200. No. 300. There you go. That still works. Oh, we're getting somewhere with this now. All nice and tidy. All my names and things make sense. Is that a catcher? You got it? There you go. Does this need... This div does not need an ID at all, actually. I am the Night Dragon. All right, thanks for words. Thanks for dropping by. Do I need this to have an ID? No. Does not need an ID. That needs an ID. That's for doing things. And... Yeah, okay. It knows. Sort of. Like what it's suggesting is almost correct. But it's not quite. If I make one example, it'll probably be able to go to the rest of it. And that line is just suggested not correct. And then, yes, that's technically right. Avatar element, get documented stats avatar. Yes, that's technically all correct. And that's probably all correct. There you go. Oh, wow. 15 minutes of code in 3 button presses. Seeing as we are just changing a number for the most part. I love it. You know what? I actually like it. So much less effort. Not correct all the time though. The AI assisted autocomplete, basically. Anyway, we get the element, right? We change its data based on the payload, which will be coming in through the cache stats. The profile picture is actually slightly different. But what we want is, it's not going to be inner content. We need to change its URL, the source on it. I do want that. Oh no, it knows. It does know. There you go. Done. It figured it out. It knew it was a profile pic. So nice. Love it. Right. It's saving me so much time. Normally I would have spent like half an hour writing this out. I'm slow. Right, once we've got all that data in, we want to just run an animation, don't we? I'm going to just Google this. Anime CSS animate slide in. CSS freeze on Stack Overflow. Oh god, is there a visibility hidden? What does that do? I want to know. Does that do what I think it does? Dismiss this. Gone. Cool. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, I know what I can do. Hidden by default, right? Animate, visible. No, visible then animate. No, I don't need it hidden anytime. I just slide it left and right. By default, it should be off the screen. So we just need this animation. It's just how I'm going to execute the slide. You can see it. Oh, reading documentation and stuff. It's so great. I suppose I could do that. I mean, that's not the right one. No way. What am I thinking of? Mm, mm. You got these you got these transitions. Like go what? Add transform to that. Transform. Translate. I think it'll be Y. What does that do? Nope. Might be X actually. Oh, okay. It doesn't want to be fixed. Might already be fixed because you know, stuff. Oh, okay. Quite what I want. Is it right? Maybe. So look. That disappear. It does. Does it disappear for the right reasons? Yes. So my CSS already has that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on here and go. That did not work. Maybe because I need to I'll do it in a half second. Also, it's a class, not an ID. No, I mean, I'm just looking for the right thing. It was left, not right. I've just chucked it halfway across the freaking screen. Right, that's why that's not working. That's left. It wants to be left. All right, nope. 600 is not quite enough. 630, not 6,300. That's off the screen. Okay, and then we take. I apply slide in. Need to add an extra 30 to that. Or let's go 1.5. It wants to be 30. Boom. Oh, that's going to be awkward. Actually, no. They need to be, no, they need to be all equal. Otherwise, as it goes in and out, it's just going to start drifting. Slide in. Nice. It does what I want it to do. Now, more code. Need this. What we want to do now is we need to alter class of it knows what I want to do. Then we yeah, it knew exactly what I wanted. Yeah. That's 5 seconds. Let's put that at 10 seconds. Hello. I am making a stats overlay for my PokeCatch system so people can view this catch stats. I did have it on my browser. It was visible for a moment, but I'm working on like slide in, slide out transitions at the moment, which is what this nonsense is. In theory, this should just work. Apparently. Let's move that up so I'm not covering so much of the code. So who needs a massive debug problems thing like that? I could just scroll up, honestly. So the overlay will stay up for 10 seconds, slide out, move, slide out, and slide in. And we move, slide in, then slide out. We get all the data and set it all. It's set, including the thingy. Now we just need to do the Streamer.bot side of it. So we actually send the correct data to this thing. Then when the command is done, it should go slide in an overlay with all the fancy statistics for how much you've caught, and then slide it away after 10 seconds. The only thing I'll have to do after this is make a alert queue, a queue for it, so it kind of queues up the commands in a way. Otherwise, we may end up with like people overriding. It will go weird otherwise. Unless I make a 10-second cool. No, I could just add a 10-second cooldown or 15-second cooldown to the stats command. I think it's already got sort of that cooldown anyway. So yeah, okay. I need to get into Streamer.bot now. Streamer.bot, where are you? There you are. Let me. Where's my code? There's my code. Can I even capture Streamer.bot? Is it this one? No, I can catch Streamer.bot. Hang on. Where am I? There it is. That's Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it. It's here somewhere. Okay, I need to do. Oh, that's my updates. That's this one. I need to change this horrible mess into constructing a JSON string for epic proportions. See what actually. Oh god, where's my? I need. Nope, not that one. Too many windows open. Let's put Visual Studios over here so I can see what I'm doing. That way I can check, keep all the names. Okay, so this wants to be. I'm not going to use capitals in this. Event catch stats, and we have first things first. We have profile pick. Oh, there's a lot of freaking connotations, string manipulation. Okay, and then we go like that. Or do this. No, wait, we want to be... Let's move that to the next line. We'll go like that, and then we'll work on the next line here. It would be... Okay, so it's that. Next is username. Is that plus username plus that plus. Okay, I think that's all I need, isn't it? Yeah. Quotation marks, comma, and the variable. So username, temps, avatar, total, normal, dead, and then we've got how many one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yeah. You can catch me. Possibly. If you're lucky enough. I'm more just working on the stats part of it than anything. Okay, so we have username. Do we actually get the username in here ever? Percentage. Target user for stats. Yes. That would be their username. Yeah, the at. Stats. Attempt. Patches. Okay, so that wants to be target user for stats. What is target user? No, that's fine, yeah. Target user for stats. Then we want the next one. It's total catches. Oh god. Okay, we're going a bit too fast here. We need to do a few steps back. Where are these zeros? Oh, these are percentages. Okay. I haven't looked at this in so long. Took me hours to make this in the originally. Okay. All right, yeah, because you can target other users with this command, can't you? Yeah. You can call up other people's stats if you want, not just your own. Got it. Okay. User catch amount is Pokeball catches. That actually is the wrong variable now. We want to be updating that to... Okay. First things first. We'll start right here because we probably need the top stuff anyway. We want... Where do we want? What down here. Where is it? 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 I just want to copy a thing. Patches made, random. Over here, over here. Yes, that's the one. That's the line I wanted. Avatar. Right. First, let's get what avatar we're currently on. For starters. We need to know. Then we want to grab stats. Means I should probably copy paste this thing. Because no, that's actually no good. That's wrong. I'll just adapt this. Okay. Which user var by ID? Is this? Right, this is by name. Oh, it does use that. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. No, that's actually correct. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that's fine. So we want this wants to be poke catch catch user catch. No, stop selecting everything. I'm trying to delete just a few characters, you dumb thing. My God. User catch attempted is this. Attempted catches plus avatar. Don't forget the dash. Right. That gets the attempted amount. Right. Now, wait. Nope, that's actually wrong. Wrong. No, we want actually the first one. Then a live avatar. Let me grab this. Reorder this so it actually makes sense. It's going to reformat itself anyway. Right, this one is the attempted one. Pokey catch. Attempted catches dash plus avatar. Dead. Oops, I hit caps lock by accident. Again. Okay, that's the dead version, and then it's just a matter of copy paste. What's the in the type is after avatar, so before here we go this one, we go shiny, and then this one we go shiny, and then we actually change that to dead, and then we remember to put the dash before that, right? Because if these don't match, they don't match. Yep, that's all correct. Cool. I'm gonna name these alive. Just to make sure. This live. Do this, and then we add what we got. Windows Defender. Bugger, I'm busy. Is this alpha? Alpha alive. Alpha dead. One's shiny alpha alive. And the last one is dead. So many steps. So many ways you can catch me. I don't even know why I'm making spaces, because as soon as I format the document, it's going to punch itself up. Okay, so yeah, it will always do the stats for the current avatar. I won't bother with making it define an avatar because I can't be asked right now. Maybe later. It won't be too difficult. We'll just have to accept an argument at some point. These are all wrong. Decimal catch percentage. User Pokeball catches, which is now the catches alive one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to have to... Sorry, that actually has to be up here. I need to make these ones aware of this thing as well. Not that one. Right. Oh, we're sending the var name, are we? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So that means I can just do this. It should work. Doing this is not going to moan at me for doing string manipulation inside the brackets. It doesn't moan at me for doing it in all these other brackets, so obviously not. Hang on. What am I doing? I don't even need to calculate the percentages, do I? No, we don't send percentages at all at the moment, do we? I could delete all of that. Do I care? You know what? I've half updated it, but right now I don't have space. I haven't accounted for doing percentages, any percentage data on the actual overlay yet. So we'll comment that out for now. Fine. We do need this. User catch temps is 0. They have not made any attempts, so they will not. They'll just get a message saying, you haven't caught anything. Throw a Pokeball and win. Words. This lot is going to disappear. Right. I might rip out... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rip out the shiny enabled alpha enabled and health enabled systems completely. Because that was me. I put all this in to make it configurable for other people if I shared it. But since I'm not going to do that now, and it's just like, it's just going to be my thing on my stream, I can rip out all of that unnecessary checks and everything. And you can just go. What the hell? I somehow managed to cut that and then delete it from my clipboard altogether. There you go. Right. I've done this wrong. Realized. Missed out an important thing. Username. Nope, not that one. That one. That's what's meant to be there. Oh god, I need to look at this. Where's my web page? Let me have a look at this again. Oh yeah, I'm missing other stuff as well. Okay, I thought so. I am also missing. It's meant to be like this. That, then. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's meant to be like. Got it. Cool. I wish I was doing this in Visual Studio's code, because the Copilot would have just went, oh, by the way, let me just let you press tab and I'll replace all of this. Did that actually become shiny? Oh my god, it's finally happened. That is so much better. I've tweaked the RNG to use ints rather than float point. And it's so much more consistent. It's just, it's not being weird now. I used to be like getting shiny and alpha like multiple times in like a 15-minute span when it's not meant to happen that often. That gets most of that done. Now I clean, do the rest of the stuff. Also, this one does not want to have a comma at the end. So we have the profile picture. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Yeah. So we have profile picture username. Profile picture username. Catch attempts. This is catch attempts all. Catch attempts all success. Oh no, wait, no, I'll just leave it with no, it's fine, it's fine. Oh wait, I'm missing something here, aren't I? Oh wait, I've just realized I'm missing some elements here. In the JavaScript code, we do not have enough. There's some missing. We have the catcher's name, the username, their profile picture, and then the attempts. We're missing successful catches, aren't we? Catch total all. Yeah, that's not in there, is it? All right, okay, cool. That's fine. I'll just add that in then. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, AI. You know what I needed. Why? Why the sharks? Ow. Ow. Why are you so mean? You just impaling me with sharks. That's all. Catch attempts and successful catch. Okay, there we go. Save that. Move that back over there. Right, let's do this. Catch attempts. Then we have avatar. That will be avatar. And we have total catches for the avatar specifically. Then we have normal catches. Normal dead catches. Tiny catches. Tiny dead catches. Alpha catches. Dead catches. Alpha. There we go. Right, so for shiny alpha dead catches, we want user catch amount shiny alpha dead. You want user catch amount shiny alpha alive. Dead. Alive. Shiny dead. Shiny alive. Wait. Fix that one. The total catches is the sum of all these things. So some. What did I do? I pressed page down somehow. Sum total catches equals. They're like a. I'm gonna like just stop for a minute and wait for these ads to finish. Pour myself some iron brew. That's what I'll do. I'll be right. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna Google some stuff real quick. Oh, the ads are done. Yay. Back to work. So there's a way I can do this. Where's my Visual Studio Streamer.bot? I'm trying to like think, oh, what can I do? What can I do? Some of all the catches. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna use this. Just use this function because I can't be asked. I mean, there's two ways I can do this. I can make a function to do it, or I can just literally write each and everything and like go. Sum of the catches equals user catch alive plus user catch amount dead plus user catch shiny alive plus user catch shiny dead plus alpha alive plus user catch alpha dead plus user catch shiny alpha alive plus user catch alpha dead. There you go. Alive, dead, shiny alive, shiny dead, alpha dead, shiny alpha dead, and I missed the space from there. Is the compiler going to moan? Yes. Name PFP oh yeah, because I've not finished doing this. And this wants to be some total catches. Successful catches are okay. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the arse, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to remove that. I think I should just remove that. I can do it. It just means I need to be able to get all of the data for the other avatars as well. I need to get the sum of every catch across all avatars for the all successful catches. Unless from now on, I start tracking successful catches for each avatar, and then I only have to get... But still need to know what avatars exist, which means I would have to have an enumeration of avatars that I would have to update whenever I make an avatar. Whereas right now, it's just... Oh, well, right now it's just handled by the avatar switching system. I mean, I could just do like this for now. And catch attempts is user catch attempt. Which is actually just for this avatar as well. Okay, no, even better. We just take it out here. We drop it from the bottom half. Makes way more sense. Fine, done. We've got all of the information we want. EFP doesn't exist. Oh yeah, okay. That's another Streamer.bot lookup. I need to know docs, API reference, C# code, methods, Twitch, users get Twitch get user info by ID. I don't have that ID. I have their name, which is something actually. This needs updating to not use an ID. No, it needs to update into go from using their name to using their ID. So international names work better properly. So yeah, something like that at some point. Profile picture. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Where Bing user ID. Oh, wait, does it mean? Oh, it's not literally their UID, but rather their actual. Oh, so I might actually just be able to do this. it return? Which user in? I don't know how to. Probably not how you use that actually. Oh, no, it's not moaning at me actually. What is this one? Users for stats. What is in this? What is in this? That's the hard part. It's like, what is actually in this user info? I can't. Yeah, I really one thing I dislike about using Streamer.bot's code thing is that it is exclusive. If you have it open, you can't do anything with the other windows. I can't go check on some variables inside an action while this screen is open. I have to close it and then do this and then do that, which is probably still better to use Visual Studio's code for doing Streamer.bot stuff. So hang on a moment. Let me just check some stuff. Not the event feed. What am I looking at? I want to inspect variables. I'm going to run this test trigger, which is not going to work. Have a look at there. Oh, that won't work. Oh god. Let me just run my commands. I need to re-enable this. I just need to edit it. Move that. That's gonna throw. That's just gonna error out, obviously. 86 variables. Thank you. That's what I want. With what I've got. Target user profile image URL. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Reopen this now. Is this correct? If I go No. Hmm. What am I doing? I don't need to do it this way. I'm going to comment this out. Maybe I can do it this way. If I get the argument. Okay, that's apparently done. Now, I'm Chunky. Let's go to servers and clients, WebSocket server, auto start 444, yes. Authentication, no. Start the server. I'm going to refresh this. We're going to Visual Studios real quick. I just want to double check that this is going to perform what I want. Right, now there's only one thing I need to do now. Is go into actions, go into my catch stats. I need to have it execute message. No, I don't need to even do that. But I just need to do this now. With my browser open. Oh wait, is the actual WebSocket connection correct? 444 and subscribe. Yes. So I should really remember to do it. Bear with me just a moment. Does not seem to be doing what I think it wants to do. No, I didn't get a variable, won't do that. User variables. Have a look. Where's mine? No. Okay. Right. Bug fixing time. Not complaining that it's timing out anymore, so that's okay. As far as I know, WebSocket's connected. Is correct. Right, it's time to bring out Beartail. We need to log some stuff and find out where it's going wrong. Exception throw. Java. Additional text encountered after what? After reading JSON content. I have screwed up the format of that thing. That's why. All right, cool. We can fix that. Code. My JSON formatting is all wrong. That's why. And this back up. Okay, let's have a look. Event catch stats, comma, yes. Thing space. Right, it's a comma and a space. Then we go profile pic. That'll help. Profile pic wasn't missing an E for one. Thingy, bracket, then that, and that, then comma. Oh, there we go. That's probably what's wrong. The curly bracket was in the wrong place. Okay, new error. After passing a value, an unexpected character was encountered. I'm one position. Shiny path, shiny alpha catches. Okay, okay. This is giving me verbose error logs. Wait. Shiny alpha captures. Also, why are you switching to that? I keep closing things. Here. I missed the comma. All right, this should. Right, if this goes. Nope. Unterminated string. Exception. Shiny cow patches. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's just formatted. It's totally wrong. Unterminated. Let me have a look. Not that one. I'll get it eventually. I've already replaced it. Oh right, it replaces all the single quotations with double quotations. Now I'm trying to make sense of this error it threw. Vector delimiter. Did it not like maybe that's why. Um, unterminated string. An unterminated string? Really? I'm sure it's using the same character as mine, because you know. Well, I have to Google this, and my brain is no. Oh, okay. Where is it? I think I might understand what it's moaning about now. No. Hang on. Don't. Not. See what this says. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe. Making errors pop up. How dare you? Let's try. Wait, where am I? Let's add. I don't know if this will do this, but maybe that. That. Where's Bear Tail? Yeah. Okay, so now it's moaning about what I added. I don't like what I added, but I don't like that there's something missing. Oh, Jason, why? Well, his fault. What I want. Either. I ain't doing the thing I want. Whatever. Let's just double check everything's in the right place for this. All these have the quotations around them that like they're meant to. We'll just do this. Pain in the ass. I'm just gonna log whatever it's. I'm gonna log JSON to the logs so I can see what it's throwing out. Event catch stats profile pic. Well, there we go. Oh. No, wait, yeah, I shouldn't need to escape that. Username ItsShmoogle, catch temps 156. Nord Avatar Night Dragon. The replace isn't doing what it's meant to do. The replace isn't doing what it's meant to do. Once again. It works! It works! It works! Ah! It works! It works! I fixed it! The replace wasn't doing its job, so I just put it on a new line and job done. Okay, cool. Here we go. Bear with me one moment. I need to switch to studio mode so I can go into... Where's my foreground? Foreground. I want to add... Is it the uni overlay? Oh god, it is. That one. Why? Hang on a sec. Where's my CSS? Transparent. There we go. There you go. There we go. Boom. No, wait, that's not right. This is not quite right. Oh wait, no, yeah, we want to be on this one. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Yeah, we want to be on this. Now if I go patch stats. Yes! It does the thing! Voila! It works. Have at it. hang on. Let me do this. Actually, does it work? Does it work? Yes, it does. I can actually grab other people's stuff. Is it all zeros? Hang on. Let me. I didn't see that. I have a tiny screen to look at. Wait. I have this open on here. Hang on. Let me do that again. Successful catches 0.00000000000. Oh, interesting. 266 attempts. Let me have a look at that actually. Save compile. Global variables, persistent data, Twitch. Let's find Orphonia. Where are you? You're somewhere in this list. Hello? You're somewhere in this list, aren't you? Oh, there you are. Okay, so what went wrong with there then? If you're reporting all zeros, total catches is blank. Well, total catches would be blank because I will need to remove that. That's not correct. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I broke something. See? Let me have a look at the code again. We get maybe I should set this up for thingy. It got your profile image. Let me have a look at these variables again. Okay, catches. Yeah, that's correct. Shouldn't be zeros. Night Dragon. Yeah. But yours are all longs. Hang on. I've got a typing issue here. Mine are all longs. If I go. Even mine show up zeros now. What? What? Why did it break? It worked once and then broke. Is that not a JavaScript issue, is it? No. If we go through the documents, we get all the IDs, and then we just update the thingy with the payload. No one. I think maybe I should. No, because It is not the actual overlay. It is Streamer.bot, because Streamer.bot is reporting to me through the logs that it's zeros. I'm gonna change all the, because they're actually meant to be longs, because that's what Streamer.bot auto types it to. I'm using uints. So if I switch it to long all over the place, will that fix the issue? Because this is just a type conversion issue that's going wrong here. No. I know what I did. I deleted some stuff I shouldn't have. It actually turns out to be very, very important. Hmm. Now I've got to figure out what I deleted and remake it. Um. No. Maybe I should just, maybe I need to switch it to using IDs rather than thingy. It'll be better. Okay, we're nearly there. Ad has not made any attempts yet. Oh my god, the command is just breaking more and more as I don't change anything. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Have a look at the 6598. Yep, okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I needed. All right, we can do this. I can switch it to using user IDs instead. I'll do that. Quick. Quick change. Right. This just future proofs it from one thing I'll have to check actually. Real quick. Am I going? How many have I done? 1, 2, 3. So the fourth one down. 5. This one should be California. 659. Oh no, wait. So the person who performed the action gets the I have the user ID of the person who performed the action. Target user ID is what I want actually, not user ID. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Good thing I checked that. Let's go down here to target user ID. Compile, save. Still comes up with zeros across the board. Why? I also need to fix the profile picture being a bit scuffed. Because I'm sat here looking at your persistent data and it's right there. Unless is the formatting just going wrong? Shouldn't be. Let me have a look. Let me just quadruple check that this is formatted correctly. Pokecatch with brackets, yes. Attempted catches -- Night Dragon. Remote. Anyone see what is distinctly missing from every single variable right here? You know, attempted catches dash avatar. Catches no dash. In other words, it never worked. I'm just dumb and thought it worked the first time. No, I'm an idiot. The variables are wrong. No wonder everything is 0. Still, it prompted me to change it to work on user ID, so it's at least future-proof now. International nonsense works. We open my browser so I can see it on my end. Can we have some numbers? No, because I didn't refresh the page. Oh my god, I forgot. Hang on. I need to freaking, I forgot I need to refresh this thing. I mean, making all these changes and I'm forgetting. Oh no, wait, yeah. I gotta refresh the cache. Right, now let's try. It's all 0 still. Have I missed other stuff? Am I just that dumb? Yes, look at this. I'm missing so many dashes in all over the place. Dashes either side. Yep. Okay, that should be right now. I've got to make sure these actually count as well. And I've also got to save. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's get rid of that line. Let's get rid of this line. Let me just, I need to go on here, go in here. I want to double check that all of these match whatever the payload's meant to be. Normal dead catches, normal catches, avatar, successful catches, catch attempt, username. Yeah. Tiny alpha dead catches. Yep. Okay. Let me try refresh the caches on this thing again. Roll F5 on here. Right. Finally. Okay, we have a slight issue with the numbers going a bit weird, but there we go. Stats, they work. Yes, they work. We're good. We're done. I got a bit of overflow. I need to change the text size, basically. But other than that, we're good. I just needed to get it refreshed properly. How long do you think you should be up for? It's about 10 seconds right now. Shiny dead catches are not showing. Hang on. Let me just double check some minutes. Shiny dead catches. See, you have 4 shiny deads. Hang on, that's a Streamer.bot thing. Let me look for look. Catches of Night Dragon shiny dash dead. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I put the variable name as shiny drad catches. There you go. Should be good now. it should be fine. That was a Streamer.bot side thing, so I don't have to refresh the bloody overlay. Who else should I check? Let's who random person to I assume that works because I can't see it on my OBS. I have to have it open in the browser to see what's going on. My OBS is so tiny. It's impossible to see. Actually, what's it like on? No, still can't see very well, even on my phone, which is just up there. Well, cool. Anyway, that's that done. I mean, it only took me 3 hours. Most of the time was just like spent going, what the hell am I even doing? Cool. Uh, how? Okay. How long have I been meaning to do this? Hello, fish. I don't even remember how long this has been in the pipeline. Having the stats overlay. Since the beginning of the year, easily. Oh, it's at least done now. I've got like what, an hour left of doing whatever. Um Target Twitch ad unable to find user on Twitch 127377731. 59. Oh. I need to know, does it still work? Yes. And it no longer throws the error. Okay, so I don't need this thing I added. I added a sub action that I don't actually need. Because the information's already there. Oh yeah, because it's trying to search up a user information by user ID, which you can't do on Twitch. I see what's going on. Alright, cool. I'm wondering if I should. I need to check that actually. I need to find my logs folder for thingy. Document, streaming asset, Streamer.bot, logs. Nice. Fine. Yeah. I was wondering if my logs were spamming because I log the roles for every single shiny and alpha role. I don't really need to, but I do. But it's like it's not bloating my drive or anything like that. Okay, so I can close all this now. I'm free. I don't have to do this anymore. Now the fun bit is now I have to make all this overlay work for subscriptions, follows, and all my other sub alerts, and move my ads over to it as well. My ad alert, which doesn't actually work at the moment. I've just realized because I turned it off and never turned it back on. Here we go. I fixed it now. Okay, so my little ad pop-up should actually bloody work again. You know? There you go. Helps if it was actually visible and turned on. Cool. What do I do now? Any ideas? Because yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that before I do anything else. Change log. Update it. Let's remove all that nonsense about the stats command. Updated stats command to use a on-stream overlay. On-stream overlay. There you go. So much for it being disabled for a long time. It wasn't even disabled for like any amount of time. Channel points. Oh wait. Right, here's the thing. Do I keep a I'm thinking about moving chat stats to a channel redeem. Rather than a chat command. Or I could do both. Actually. Okay, here we go. It works. Nice. It just works. I'll keep the channel. I'll keep the chat command so you can view other people's catch stats if you wanted to. But predominantly it will just be like, there's the redeem, there you go. Sweet. Happy with that. Fishies in the dark. Okay, we've got about half an hour left, so I'm thinking I will actually call it a night. I think you know what, yeah. We've done good. Actual stream improvements? My god, what? I know, it's scary. So I'm gonna bug off. I'm gonna do a bunch of random junk and then go to bed, basically. Oh no, you know what? I might actually go have a shower because I forgot I was meant to have one today. Oops. Yeah, that would be an idea. That's what I'll do. Anyway, so we have stats on stream. Nice. Other stuff will come very, very quickly, I bet. Now that my brain is kind of working in terms of the coding sense. So I'm going to go. I will catch you tomorrow when I will do something like Path of Exile, you know, that kind of stuff. Have a good night. Bye-bye.